Do you feel like this is something that people who aren't involved in alternative media aren't aware of? Like if you were a longtime Fox sort of corporate person, would you be as well versed in Elsa Gate and all of this stuff? Do you think you have an advantage because of the medium you're in?
You mean like the people who are watching cable live in cable TV world?
Yeah.
I mean, so this is the reality of 20 or 30 years ago. If someone went to CNN and said, I have a huge story, and they were like, we don't want to cover that, that's it. Never happens, no one ever hears about it. And have a nice day. With the internet, some random guy makes a video and he's like, I think Epstein's doing something. You end up with Alex Jones. Massive personality, generating millions outside of the controls of the deep state. I mean, look, we know about Mockingbird. We know about how intelligence agents would go to the press and say, here's an article we wrote for you, sign your name on it. Not every journalist and deep state narrative story is like that. Most of them aren't. We know they do that. The problem now is the only way to control the narrative is through extreme censorship. And the problem there is a decentralized press mechanism, like what we have now with shows like this, can see through it, call it out, causes problems, and they lose. Hence, Donald Trump is the front runner.
Do you
Where
think
we go? I don't know.
Yeah, that's the question. I mean, that's my big question for 2024 really has been who is going to come next after this? Who's going to be sort of the successor to the Trump movement? Because he is such a personality.
That's the real shame with DeSantis. It should have been DeSantis.
No, I think we're lucky with DeSantis.
You think that we lucked out?
Oh, we got so lucky.
In that he failed?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this guy
He could have been the heir apparent, though.
No, he couldn't have, and this is the point. It's a good thing he ran so that we all got to see just how impotent he was politically. I mean, the dude can't run a campaign, can't control the staff. He lacks charisma.
He definitely can't hire.
He can't hire. He can't sell. He can't even pitch. And so, if this guy did not run, and everyone kept praising him as like, this guy's so great, and then 2028 comes around, and he goes, well, I'm here to take over for Donald Trump. Here are my high heels, and here are the crackpots that I've hired. We'd be like, oh, crap.
But he might have learned in the intervening years. He might have got better. You don't think?
Look. There was
people
a really
can improve. You don't think people can improve?
Not Rhonda. No, stop. We were at the office building that we were in for the Iowa caucus was the same building as Vivek's campaign office for Des Moines. His headquarters was at a different location. For caucus night, I think the office we were in was his principal office. We were not in his office. There's a distinction, but we were in the same building, and we had to negotiate with the building's owner. So it's not like Vivek got us anything, but we were in the same space with him. He did help us find it. That's no doubt. But in one of the rooms, they have on this whiteboard things successful people do, and I just laughed when I saw it. It's like they ask for help. They're mission driven, and I'm like, these are things you can't give people. Okay. I've been in so many corporate meetings, so many corporate offices where it's like, here's how to be successful. And they try to teach someone who doesn't have the X factor how to have the X factor, and they don't. So when I used to do fundraising for nonprofits, what they decided was just give everyone the lowest common denominator training as to how you pitch someone to donate to your cause. And so they tell everybody, keep your feet spread open with each foot lining up with your shoulders. Keep your arms open, never cover your chest, never hold a binder over your chest. Those are all off-putting. Bounce on the balls of your feet and rock back and forth. This is what they tell everyone to do. And here's what you have to say and how you have to say it. And I'm like, if someone doesn't have the ability to sell, this will not help them.
Right.
And if someone does, this will hurt them.